fucking sick. Hey, what's up, you guys? Sharnus Prime here doing another Marvel Legends toy review on the Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider from the Rocket Raccoon wave. This review is brought to you by MarvelousNews.com. Check them out for all the latest and Marvel-related news. If you're trying to pick up the Rocket Raccoon wave, I suggest you go to Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. And here's the packaging of the Scarlet Spider. Of course, the rest of the wave, hoping we get that bulldozer. It says here, Scarlet Spider, does the mask of the Scarlet Spider hide a hero or a sinister imposter? Decent picture, pretty cool. So here we go with this figure. We've had this figure for a while now. I mean, it's been repainted. This is the third incarnation of this mold. We have seen this before when it was the Future Foundation Spider-Man and also the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So yeah, I mean, you know, you really can't get enough Spider-Man figures. It's pretty cool that we're getting all these. The only thing is that they've never changed this whole thing with this giant left hand. You know, all three of these figures have the giant left hand, and I kind of wish they would do something about it. I don't know, change it up a little bit, give us interchangeable hands or something. Kind of limits your posing options by having this one thwip hand over here, and you know, it's still kind of a weird big hand, but let's take a closer look at the figure and see how they painted it. I can't say I'm too thrilled about the figure. It is a new character, so this is Kane, you know, not Ben Reilly, so and neither is it Peter Parker, so we do have a new mold here, and they've painted red over the eyes, which came out okay. I have this weird dent on mine. It's not the greatest paint job. It could have been a little bit thicker, but it's not terrible, and I still really like this mold a lot overall. We have this cool spider logo right there on his chest, which came out okay. His shoulder joints are painted kind of weird. Like if you push his arm down all the way, you can start to see the red coming through up at the top. So I don't know, they painted it so that it's even like when his arms are bent back a little bit and all the way out, so that's kind of strange. So I don't know, when you start posing him around, it doesn't really look that bad, but you know, right now this just looks weird. And for the rest of the figure, there's no paint shading at all. We have his black fingers over there and right there, and the rest of it's just a solid red. It's a nice color red, don't get me wrong. I mean, I just wish we had some kind of shading. And then there's the spider logo again on the back. This is relatively clean. I guess you could see some weird marks in there if you really look at it, but you know, overall I wouldn't say it's terrible. So we should all be familiar with his articulation by now. His head moves up, head moves down, side to side, armpit joints, ball jointed shoulders move outward, forward, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist move side to side, down and up. Ab crunch backwards, way swivel, weird wide joints where you have to move outward and stuff to get them to kick forward, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, feet move down, feet move up, ankle pivot, love the ankle pivot, and he has peg holes at the bottom of his feet. The figure stands about 6 inches tall, I want to say 6 1/4, which has been the average size of our Marvel Legends lately, which is why I use the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man and all the size comparisons. And here he is compared to Ben Reilly, the original Scarlet Spider, and to be honest with you, I would have been happier if they had given us a redone original Scarlet Spider, but with this mold, I guess, is the only mold they could probably use for it. But they would have had to have given us a hoodie and these ankle thingies and wristlets and the belt and stuff like that. It would have felt like you're getting more for your 20 bucks. This is a very simple repaint over here, and I don't know. Here he is next to the McFarlane Spider-Man. Thank you, G-Punkas. So yeah, 20 bucks, man. I don't know. I just don't know. He doesn't come with any of the Rocket Raccoon parts or anything, so it's a cool thing that, you know, you don't have to get them to build your mini Build-A-Figure, but you know, at the same time, what, 15 bucks? You're still gonna feel like you're getting gypped a little bit. I don't know. Somebody had mentioned that he should have come with his spikes coming out from here, and that would have been really cool. And I also like that he's in the recent comics and everything with Agent Venom and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But alright, well, that's enough rambling. Hope you guys liked my review, and I will catch you later. Peace. Tweet. On the Rocket Raccoon wave.